Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer. If you're someone who loves learning efficiently and getting straight to the absolute core of complex ideas, well, you are definitely in the right place. Today, we're unpacking a premise so incredibly bold, honestly, so seemingly impossible at first glance, that we just had to break it down. We are going to completely deconstruct the 15-minute app claim.
So, can you really build a mobile app in 15 minutes without writing a single line of code? For decades, app development meant months of grueling work wrestling with really complex languages. It's a process we usually measure in financial quarters, definitely not minutes. So when a premise comes along that completely challenges that foundational assumption, it absolutely demands our attention. We're diving right into the exact source material making this staggering claim to see how on earth it frames this rapid development process. And here is the exact source of that wild claim. The title reads, "I built and launched a mobile app in 15 minutes using Replit with no coding." Now pay close attention there, because it doesn't just say designed or wireframed. It explicitly says built and launched. It completely compresses the entire creation and deployment phases into one lightning-fast timeframe, basically throwing traditional software barriers right out the window.
Let's kick things off with Section 1, the Tech Horizon premise. Right, so this bold claim comes straight from creator Anand Vemula over on the Tech Horizon channel. And the whole achievement relies on one very specific methodology, which is the Replit no-code workflow. This detail is crucial because it tells us that a 15-minute app isn't just some random fluke or a theoretical pipe dream. It's the direct result of applying a highly specific modern toolset.
Moving right along to Section 2, Instant App Deployment.
Now, instant app deployment is exactly what it sounds like. It's the ability to launch an application immediately, entirely bypassing those usual frustrating delays. Just think about it for a second. We're talking no server configuration, no waiting around in App Store approval limbo, no hosting nightmares. For a launch to actually happen inside a total window of just 15 minutes, the deployment phase literally has to be completely frictionless. Which brings us perfectly to Section 3, the Replit no-code workflow. The source material doesn't leave us guessing about the engine driving this whole operation. It explicitly points to Replit. Replit is the designated environment for this no-code workflow. It's the exact platform that strips away the need to know traditional programming languages, allowing the building and launching phases to just effortlessly converge into one smooth motion. Guys, it's a total paradigm shift. On one side, you've got traditional coding, right? High technical barriers, slow iteration cycles, manually hunting down that one missing semicolon that broke everything. But then, on the other side, the no-code workflow bypasses those hurdles entirely. It replaces complex, dense code with visual, intuitive logic that dramatically accelerates the entire process. Now, for the really crazy part, Section 4, the 15-minute milestone. 15 minutes. I mean, it is just an incredibly aggressive time frame. Literally, in the time it takes you to brew and drink a cup of coffee, an entire digital product is conceptualized, constructed, and pushed live to the world. This single metric transforms what could have been just a standard tech tutorial into a truly revolutionary claim about the true speed of modern technology. So, how does it all actually come together? Well, the 15-minute event breaks down into two hyper-optimized steps. Step 1 is the build, achieved completely without code, and Step 2 is the launch, deploying instantly via Replit. When executed back-to-back, these two steps form a super frictionless, highly efficient roadmap to software creation. All of this leaves us with one really fascinating final thought. If the barrier to entry has truly fallen from months of work down to just minutes, if you can deploy an app instantly without writing a single line of code, what would you build? Seriously, think about those ideas you've been holding on to because they just felt a bit too technical or way too time-consuming. It might be time to dust them off. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep exploring, keep learning, and I'll catch you next time.